Buenos dias, amigos, from Caracas again. We are back in Caracas. We cycled from Caracas to San Cristobal. But yeah, we had to go back to Caracas because yeah, this country really surprised me. The people are extremely friendly. And yeah, I didn't expect Venezuela to be like this. Before heading to Venezuela, I was a bit scared as well because yeah, on the news, the travel advice is really bad. On YouTube, you only find like really negative videos. Yeah, when you search about Venezuela, but we made it to San Cristobal, really close to the border with Colombia. But we are going to extend our visa for 3 months more. So next week I will extend my visa. And then we are going to travel to the other side of the country by bicycle with Timo. Oh, he's peeing on the square in Chacao because that's where we are right now. But I have a surprise for you because we are with the most famous dog in Venezuela. It's not the lifestyle perro, not Timo, but let's go to the most famous dog in Venezuela and his mother. And I think you know him because it's a dog which has a TikTok account. He also has an Instagram account. It's a really luxury dog as well because he drives a lot of fancy cars in Venezuela. He travels to a lot of places, so we need to show him to you. And it's Punky. Punky or Punky?
Punky.
Punky. Punky. ¿Cómo estás? Does he speak Spanish or English as well?
Just a bit of everything. But I think he understands quite a lot.
Yeah, so this is the mother of Punky. And can you tell me something about the story about your dog? Because he's really famous in Venezuela, right?
So basically we came to Venezuela because we wanted to start our own pet supply company. And whilst we were trying to do the permits and trying to set up the company, we knew there was going to be a long time before we ever started selling something. So we decided that we had to kick off with the social media. And since we had our dog since forever, he was the reason why we wanted to start a company. We wanted to make him the face of the brand. So one day, 1st of May, we were doing nothing and we had 5 cars, like little kids cars, that we previously wanted to sell as a business. It didn't work out. So we had 5 cars and we were like, what are we gonna do with this? And then my husband, he said, well, let's just put the dog in a car and we'll see what happens. Let's put it on TikTok, and basically the rest is story. Like, everybody loved it. Since then we started creating little stories around it, his adventures. We make voiceovers and everybody loves it.
Because how many followers do you have on TikTok and Instagram combined?
We have TikTok 250,000 plus, and then Instagram, if I'm correct, 36,000. 36,000.
Yeah. And this is just a start, right?
Yeah, we kicked off 1st of May.
He will get more famous than a lot of famous people in Venezuela.
yeah, that's for sure. Like, he's such a star. Such a little star.
Yeah, he has some problems with breathing, but that's because of this race. And so therefore he also has some cars to travel, right? Because he can't walk a lot.
Well, yes, he has always liked cars. So since Colombia, he would always be the first one jumping in our car. He would always try to sit in the pilot seat as well. Okay. So that's why a lot of people ask us, like, how does he stay so still in a car, like in the little car? But he has always liked cars. So now really we just got him something of his size.
And how many cars does he have? How many cars are in the garage?
5 cars. 5 Toyotas.
Yeah, so everyone knows him on the streets of Caracas. We had like 5 times that people recognize him. As you can see, everyone wants to take a picture with him. So we arrived in a secret location where Punky keeps all his cars. And this is the car collection of Punky. So as you can see, he only drives Toyota Land Cruiser, I think, also Toyota, all Toyotas. And why does he really like Toyota?
Well, I think in Latin America, and especially here in Venezuela, we're all Toyota lovers. Also because of the roads. We have very difficult roads in Latin America. So we always knew that this brand was dear and beloved for all of us. So we got always Toyota because of that.
Always Toyota. And when does Punky use which car? Because yeah, sometimes he drives in the cities, and you went to the Avila, then you need another car.
Exactly. So for instance, the Avila is famous because it's a very steep and difficult road to reach. So we use this one, the Land Cruiser, the FJ Land Cruiser, the old timer, let's call it. Has a lot of traction, 4x4. So this is the one that we use for that.
Yeah, this is really good one indeed for the mountains. So as you can see, lights, LED lights. He doesn't like to drive Toyotas, so it's really a car only for Punky. So let's go to Punky and let's see what other car he has, because that's the biggest Toyota he has, and then we can see Punky in real life driving his Toyota. Okay, so Punky arrived and he is going to show how he drives his biggest Toyota. So he's driving the Toyota Tundra. And this is Punky. He was resting a bit because we walked outside, then he needs to rest a bit, and yeah, then he has enough energy to drive his car again. So yeah, let's see how he is going to drive. Okay, so Timo is now with Punky in the car, and Punky just told me that he has something for me.
So Punky is gonna give him his favorite food, the one that he eats. So, oh, Timo! No, no.
Timo doesn't like.
Timo,
Eso es para ti.
para ti.
Thank you. Fabled everlasting tails. Looks like really good quality, and yeah, Timo is eating a lot of food, so we are going to give this to Timo. Timo, para ti. Muchas gracias, Punky. Muchas gracias. Y hasta luego. Buenas noches from Chacao. We are now in the neighborhood of Los Palos Grandes in Caracas. We brought Timo home, so he is sleeping because it's way too busy here. Because it's the 94th anniversary of the neighborhood Los Palos Grandes. So on the street, as you can see, are a lot of people drinking a lot of polacitas. It's really busy here. And I brought a real Caraqueña because she can guide me in the streets of Caracas. And we are again with Monique, the Caraqueña of our channel Lifestyle Student.
I wish to be Caraqueña, but I'm not Caraqueña, I'm from Valencia.
How do you call someone from Valencia?
Valenciana.
Valenciana, yeah, she is almost Caraqueña.
Almost.
Caraqueña.
Yeah.
How many years do you live in Caracas?
17.
17 years. Okay. Almost Caraqueña. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of party on the streets, so let's explore the streets of Los Palos Grandes. Yeah, all the shops are open as well. A lot of like live music. So let's go and see you in the streets of Los Palos Grandes. But yeah, when you're coming to Caracas, Chacao is maybe the best introduction when you start your travels in Venezuela and when you land by airplane in Caracas, because it's a really clean neighborhood, has really beautiful places. It's close to Altamira, close to La Castellana, other really good neighborhoods in Caracas. And this is almost another video. Like the video we made in La Candelaria, Caracas by night. As you can see, we can walk around. It feels really good to be here. The people are happy, the people are partying. You can buy some cars if you want. Some Chinese restaurants. Is it also close to the Chinatown?
No, we are like maybe 20 minutes from
Ah, okay. Yeah, so a lot of nice restaurants are open right now, nice bars.
This restaurant is very good.
This is the best one.
No, not. It's very good.
Very good.
I'm more fan of the Chinatown restaurant.
So during this day you can also visit some really cool art galleries. Everything is open till around midnight. So I'm wondering, is this expensive?
No, local artists. So they
Local
promote,
artists?
Yeah, they promote the art in the city.
Oh, this is Caracas, right?
So you take the last La Previsora.
What is La Previsora?
Yeah.
What's that?
It was an insurance tower, insurance office tower, but now belongs to the government.
And this one, Nescafé?
Nescafé was a tower that back 10 years ago was a big jar, in the top was red. Nescafé belongs to Nestlé, it's a brand. So this is
you went there?
Soto.
Sote?
Soto.
Soto.
Jesus Soto.
Pepsi.
PepsiCo has also the same.
Right now?
No.
Not anymore, right?
No, that was a time that the three towers, the main towers in Plaza Venezuela have designers on the top.
Plaza Caracas,
Yeah.
Altamira Square,
Yeah.
Banesco,
No, Parque Central.
Parque Central.
And this is a clock, a watch in the Rectorado, in
Rectorado.
USB University, the main university in the city.
We didn't go there.
No, we will go.
Okay. Well, it's really beautiful art. Yeah, so for this painting you pay $450, and for this one, for instance, you pay $110. Really beautiful art, but yeah, right now I can't take anything, of course, because we are traveling by bicycle. But maybe when we finish the trip we can come back to buy some local art. So Monique, tell me something about this place, because this is a really familiar place for you, right?
Yeah, I used to live here 15 years ago.
In that apartment building?
Yeah, in the third floor. I lived here when I was a student. And when the country was millionaire, like everybody around the world loved Venezuela because we were a country very rich.
In which year?
2008.
2008.
So back in the days, we have everything. We have food, accommodation, water, and electricity. That besides at that moment, right now, even that this neighborhood looks very clean, very nice. People are very, very warm, and they have still facilities. The truth is that most of the buildings they are
don't
here.
have water here, right?
No, and most of them have water tank inside.
Water tanks.
Because the supply of water is very inefficient these days.
How many times per week do they have water?
I have a friend that lives 2 blocks over there, and he just have water 2 times per week.
2 times per week. Okay.
So it's kind of crazy how the situation changed in 15 days.
Yeah. 15 years.
15.
15 years. Yeah, sometimes while traveling in Venezuela I had to shower. Yeah, I had to shower a lot of times with like the bucket, and then when there was water I was like, wow, you know, this is really luxury. But then I slept in like a really bad hotel or like for $10 a night. But yeah, when you're going to travel in Venezuela, so not only Caracas or not only Merida, but like the interior of the country, yeah, then you're really going to appreciate that there is water or that you have electricity or those kind of things. Now we are with the parents again of Punky. And your name is?
Adnan.
Adnan. Adnan. And you're Australian, right?
Yeah.
And what are you doing in Venezuela?
So I'm working here for an airline, flying a 737. Been here for a couple of years.
Which airline? Confianza?
Estella.
Estella.
Yeah.
But how did you end up in Venezuela? Because it's not really connected to Australia.
It just happened, like there was a middleman, like a broker I guess, and just found it was a good job opportunity at the time, during COVID especially, so I came over here.
Like a recruiter
Yeah, basically, yeah.
From Australia? Or?
In Australia, yeah, like looking online, and I just happened across this, and I was like, okay, sounds good, like a good opportunity.
Is it difficult to get a job in aviation in Australia?
It was, especially during COVID, like everything, shut down. Exactly. So it was a great time to come over here and check it out. So.
Only national flights.
No, international as well.
International.
Yeah.
But to Cuba.
Yeah, like we have flights. It always changes. Like Cuba.
Iran.
On Tuesday, I'm going to Uruguay.